of a brand new day. Heaven help us when it arrives. One more day with tears in our eyes for the only one, lonely one, lonely. At the window pane, up to the hill, he looks again, thinking back, he knows he was wrong. How could he leave his home for so long and his bed to find? No change of mind. He was blind. Where can she be? Why does he stand just outside the door? It does no good. He stood there before and just waved his hand. I don't understand. There's no one there, so who can explain? Look over the hill and far away, we'll see the start of a brand new day. Heaven help us when it arrives. One more day with tears in our eyes for the only one, lonely one, lonely one. Where can she be? of violence. Stare at me for hours, I'm sure you'll feel the power of silence. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Was it the wine we never tasted, or the time we surely wasted just talking? Instead of all those endless plans, we should have been holding hands, just walking. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Take away the flowers, close the door behind you, don't look back. I'll while away the hours, thinking of the weight you've taken off my back. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Because it's Saturday, round about Sunday, and I'm tired. Patrick, my primitive painter of art, you will always and ever be near to my heart. I will never cross water, never cross sea. We will always be with you, Jockey, Melly and me. The things that we have are all that we need. You have your painting, and I like to read books by people of feeling, so sincere. They remind me of you and what we have here. Patrick, my primitive painter of art, you will always and ever be near to my heart. I will never cross water, never cross sea. We will always be with you, Jockey, Melly and me. If in our lifetime we find peace of mind, we'll remember the bad days that we left behind, thinking only of love and what it can bring. You paint songs for the children, a song we'll all sing. Patrick, my primitive painter of art, you will always and ever be near to my heart. I will never cross water, never cross sea. We will always be with you, Jockey, Melly and me. Only rains when clouds bang together,
but everybody knows that. And it's rockets and missiles that are causing this bad weather, but everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. A ring with a pearl is bound to bring you tears, but everybody knows that. And if you break a mirror, that's bad luck for 7 years, but everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But does everybody know the way that things are gonna go for them tomorrow? What will they do if they turn round and find that they have no time left to borrow? Zsa Zsa Gabor is the world's greatest actress, but everybody knows that. And the sex bomb of the 50s got her first break on a mattress, but everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. But does everybody know the way that things are gonna go for them tomorrow? What will they do if they turn round and find that they have no time left to borrow? It only rains when clouds bang together, but everybody knows. And it's rockets and missiles that are causing this bad weather, but everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. Rick-rack, rickety-rack, see the train go along the track. When I grow up I want to be an engine driver, but if I can be that I'll be a deep-sea diver. My father says that I must always work on the land, and I'd never disagree when I see him lift his hand. Mother thinks that I should be a carpenter to trade, that I could fill my house with the things that I had made. Rick-rack, rickety-rack, see the train go along the track. When I grow up I want to be an engine driver, but if I can be that I'll be a deep-sea diver. I look at the sky, see the birds that can fly, and I feel like crying. Like the bird on the tree, I just want to be free, so I'll keep on trying. Rick-rack, rickety-rack, see the train go along the track. When I grow up I want to be an engine driver, but if I can be that I'll be a deep-sea diver. My brother says that I must pay attention at the school, because I've never won a prize. He thinks that I'm a fool. Teacher always asks me why I look so far away. It's just that I find
find nothing in the words he has to say. Rick-rack, rickety-rack, I'm leaving home and I'm never coming back. I'm on my way to be an engine driver, but if I can be that, I'll be a deep-sea diver. tune. Please sing a song for us, play your guitar. There isn't one of us care who you are, but if the sound is good, you won't go wrong. Please sing a song for us and we will sing along. So long. Stand up and stretch out to take the hand of a girl called Rosie. We thought your performance was cool. Tune in, turn on, stop dead in your tracks at the voice softly singing about some fool on a hill. Please sing a song for us, play your guitar. There isn't one of us care who you are, and if the sound is good, you won't go wrong. Please sing a song for us and we will sing along. So long.
Joe Dempsey's been and gone, left last night with his oilskins on. Everybody thought it strange as the sun was shining on the range. Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey's been and gone. He wasn't tall and he wasn't fat, kept his money in a Stetson hat. He had no horse, he was just on foot, he stooped 6 feet in his snakeskin boots. Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey's been and gone. He was never heard once to complain, but it looked like he was expecting rain. Said his meal had gone down a treat, rose from a table and took to his feet. Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey's been and gone. The sheriff's man came by today, asking if Joe had passed this way. Mr. Joe need have no fear, nobody's seen him here for years. Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey's been and gone. Joe Dempsey's been and gone, left last night with his oilskins on. Everybody thought it strange as the sun was shining on the range. Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey, Joe Dempsey's been and gone.
Don't you feel like talking to a man instead of walking all the time? Don't you feel like saying to a man who's fed up praying that you're mine? We fought a running battle from Nebraska to Seattle. I'm so tired. Places and we never seen the faces till only five. Well, hear me talking, blood and glory. I'm fed up walking, blood and glory. I'll tell a story, blood and glory, about blood and glory. When we shoot away our sabers and we join with Preston's Raiders for a while, we looted and we plundered while the Yankee cannons thundered. We just smiled. But now I'm back home in Kentucky, and I know that I've been lucky to survive. I never want to see another cannon aimed at me while I'm alive. Well, hear me talking, blood and glory. I'm fed up walking, blood and glory. I'll tell a story, blood and glory, about blood and glory. I live under the coconut tree. I lie in the sun and I swim in the sea. I make my bed, the road, the sky. I sit and watch the world just passing me by. Hey, hey, it's good to be free, but they'll never ever find me near the coconut tree. I left home because of my nagging wife. Man, oh man, it was a terrible life. She took all my money and she left me with none. So I packed my bags and decided to run. My wife and family are looking for me, but they'll never ever find me neath the coconut tree. Da-da-da-da. 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 Hey, hey, it's good to be free, 'cause they'll never ever find me neath the coconut tree. I live under the coconut tree. I fly in the sun and I swim in the sea. I make my bed below the sky. I sit and watch the world just passing me by. My wife and family are looking for me, but they'll never ever find me neath the coconut tree.
Cigarettes, losing bets, empty pockets, heavy debts. They make me wonder what life is all about. Big fast cars, Jaguars, they're coming near and then they're going far. They make me want to jump up and down and scream and shout. When you think I'm with the floozy mamas, I'm lying home babe in my silk pajamas. I'm not any bolder, in fact I'm getting older. When you think I'm drinking, I'm sitting thinking, no more gay life with the boys. I'll sit down with my pipe and corduroys. No more red wine, oh no, these times are gone. Think I'm with the floozy mamas, I'm lying home babe in my silk pajamas. I'm not any bolder, in fact I'm getting older. When you think I'm drinking, I'm sitting thinking, no more gay life with the boys. I'll sit down with my pipe and corduroys. No more red wine, oh no, these times are gone. Goodbye, goodbye, wipe the tear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to part, I know I'll be tickled to death to go. Goodbye, don't cry, there's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, old thing, chio, ching, ching, now poo, toodaloo, goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye, wipe my tear, baby dear, from your eye. Though it's hard to go, I know I'll be tickled to death to go. Goodbye, 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 goodbye. There's a silver lining in the sky. Bonsoir, things crescent cross, ballad for son. But bury me in that orchard that I may touch your lips again. Bury me in that orchard that I may touch your lips again. Look at me when you glance at the spring apple flowers. Speak of me into a breeze blowing over your fingers. Taste of me when your lips taste the froth foaming out of the apple Do not surround me with wreaths of flowers, nor place upon my body the signs of a fetish, a crescent cross, ballad for bury me in that orchard that I may touch your lips again. Bury me in that orchard that I may touch your lips again. River of Sheep, River of Sheep, flow on, River of Sheep, right from my toes on up to my nose. Blow on, River of Sheep. Well, I've been swimming in this river of shit more than 20 years, and I'm getting tired of it. Don't like swimming, hoping to soon run dry. Got to keep on swimming, 'cause I don't want to die.
Who dealt this mess anyway? Yeah, it's an old card player's term. But sometimes you can use the old switcheroo and it can be applied to Bronco politics. What I mean is, who was it that set up a system, supposedly democratic system, where you end up always voting for the lesser of two evils? I mean, was George Washington the lesser of two evils? Sometimes I wonder. You got some guy that says, for God's sake, we got to stop having violence in this country, while he's spending $16,000 a second snuffing goops.
River of Sheep, River of Sheep,
Big Brown River! Bring it on! Ain't no wealth and prosperity to every man, woman, and child.
Life is strange and death is easy. Diamond's heart is full of mystery. When will I know where the swallows go? I loved once, but now I'm lonely. Love, sweet joys for lovers only. When will I know where the sparrows go? Skies are green and fields are silver. All gay hearts, they thrill and quiver. When will I know where the white doves go? Where the white doves go? Shake the evening. When will I know where the lovers go?
Alone in the bar, drinking Scarlet O'Hara's. I get aroused by the boxing gloves. I love to punch out pegs. Don't startle me by sudden noise, 'cause I'll stomp all over you. And I love it, I love it, I love to fight. And hey, mister, tell all the niggers my name is Johnny. Johnny Piss Off. Last night, had a dream of a good kid skeet-shoot mama, and the red angel was scolding me and calling my name. I woke up all sweating, my derringer in hand. I have a hand grenade lighter and a burst gun under the bed. And hey, mister, tell all the commies my name is Johnny. Johnny Piss Off. I'd love to get my hands on Ciron. I'd rip out his spine and shove it down his throat. Today I cut some frog's legs off and I left them by the pond. But I'd never kill a president, but I'd kill him in my dreams. And hey, mister, tell all the draft card burners my name is Johnny. Johnny Piss Off. They showed me yesterday on the TV set how the cowboys use karate, a hippie parade for freedom. Here next season, cowboys gonna kick each other's crotch. Hell, I nearly had to kill a bunch of P squares Sunday morning, holding signs outside a church. Ain't no pink flag legislator gonna say I can't have guns. And hey, mister, tell all the whole wide sky my name is Johnny. Johnny Piss Off. When the downward death coma, do you think you're gonna go to heaven, oh Johnny? With a violent heart, with a violent heart.
Are you ready, Johnny? I'm ready.
Ahimsa, oh Johnny, ahimsa. In the spinning confusion, ahimsa. In the flood of life, death and torture, ahimsa, ahimsa, ahimsa. Ahimsa is the seashell of Buddha. Ahimsa is the rose and the lamb. Comes and the TV is cold, will you pray in the dawn for the rest of your soul? When you lie in a downward death coma, do you think you're gonna go to heaven, oh Johnny? With the violent heart, with the violent heart, with the violent heart, with the violent heart.
Pot, marijuana, kunubu, kunapu, cannabis, konapkina, kanamazo, kanas. Honeb, hennab, henni, hemp, hanaf, cannabis indica, cannabis sativa, ganja, ganjika, gangika. Hashisha, hashish, hashash, hashaichi, indrasens, gia insangu, kef kif, kief,
The thing I like about dogs is they don't always try to cop my pot of gold. Easy, easy. Of the universal joke.
Donkey scrotum and saran wrap.
Whenever I see the moon on the shore, or cocktails along Marion Moore, or see a piano leg touching the floor, or kiss a frog with a leaning log, I get horny. Horny, 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 horny. I get horny. Horny, 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 horny.
We're both dead now.
No more viceroys.
No more KY.
No more slurpings at the narthex. All is over. Over the lee.
Life is funny, life is free, got all of them goodies coming to me. It's so funny, I could cry. It's so funny, you could die. It's so funny.
Throw me into the quicksand, beat me with armadillo tails, let me be eaten by starving baby elephants if I can't have you. If I can't have you.
I'm in this for the sex myself.
All I want is a casual mouth munch, smoked a little dope. Slip in my horny candy cane in your existential hole. Your existential.
Friday, I don't know how you're going to take this. I got a rather unusual request. See, I've been on this island a long time without the companionship of a female. And I was wondering if I gave you enough coconuts.
And now, the winner of our National Teenage Haiku Contest, William Chain, a senior at Southwest High School in Kansas City, Missouri.
Do not tell me I am source of your knock-up. The mud elephant wading through the sea leaves no tracks.
As I see you standing in a sable robe, and your dress that launched 1,000 round pounds, you whirl to the light, your Mont Veneris shines like Chichen-Itza in a jungle dawn. I guess
Ooh, mama, ready? Yeah. I'm gonna get me a devil woman. Angel woman don't mean me no good. I'm gonna get me a devil woman. Angel woman don't mean me no good. Just dig along everywhere I go. Get me a devil woman to get me some dough. woman. Hello, devil woman. Goodbye, angel woman.